Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. I'm looking to make sure everything is okay. All right. Hi Sharon John, Jojo Taro, how are you? Stacy J, Patricia Epperson, forever and ever. I hope everyone is well. Okay, today's Monday, so you're allowed to ask me personal questions, political questions, pet questions, whatever you have. Forever ever says, Milu, can you predict the next mayor of New York City? I can, but I'm not seeing who. I believe Cuomo, I don't know who else is running. I haven't been paying attention. I know Cuomo, the only person I know is Cuomo is causing some disturbances, and according to what I hear, he's leading, and a lot of people are we're open to giving him a chance. It's the name, so it feels like to me, let's put it this way, right now, although I don't know the rest, and I know the guy who's mayor now, I forget his name, he's not running, and even if he were running, he would lose. So it feels like to me, I'm not saying 100%, okay? When I read or heard about, I think I read it, that Cuomo is either ahead of the pack or neck and neck or something like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's Cuomo for now. I will let you guys know later. Okay. Well, the news for this afternoon is that Trump, that's not what I meant, but fruitcake deployed active military and CA. So I think this is a big mistake. I'm making sure that everything is off, sorry. Yes, because there is no way. And truly, I feel the military is not going to try to do anything involving killing civilians. And when I focus on the people they are going to be deploying there, they are very conscious of it. And according to report, these guys are not supposed to be doing policing work, arresting people or anything of that sort. They are there to guard buildings, federal buildings or things like that. I'm not an expert, but I'm repeating after what I hear from experts. That doesn't mean Trump won't give the order to shoot like he tried to do the first time he was in the White House. It feels like to me, it depends on the number of MAGAs they have among the troops that they are sending. But it feels like to me they are not open to shooting on civilians. What I am concerned about is a DHS person. Somebody said something on MSNBC this afternoon on Nicola Wallace's show. A young Marine who doesn't understand or scared and fire on people. Or the DHS person who loses his school and fire on people as well. Those are the two instances, I feel, that can be a problem. But let me tell you, if that happens, all hell is going to break loose. But I don't feel this is going to work for Trump. If anything, he's just digging the hole deeper for himself. And what he's trying to change the subject, like somebody was saying a little while ago on either CNN or MSNBC, I don't remember which one. He's trying to distract from his failures. That is true. But this is the sure way of, like, oh, do you guys remember? Oh my God, I know some of you who are watching, some of you, I don't know if it's all of you, have watched me on the other channel, okay? I said Trump and, oh Jesus, and his party are using one another. There is an article where they're describing exactly what I said. Hang on a second, I'm trying to see if I can see it. Yes, I think that's it. Give me 1 second. Let's not give me the other argues that. I'm trying to see if that's the one. No, that's not the one. But okay, I can't find it because I have a couple of things in here, and I don't want to take. We only have a half hour. I don't want to take too much time looking for it, but you guys can look for it. There is an article describing that very same situation, and they're going to remove if fruitcake is not careful. They just switch out. And the guy who's second in command right now will take over. There is an article about it. And I would not be surprised if that happens, because people are going out and putting the best face on what he's doing, okay? But behind the scenes, it feels like to me, they are all panicking because they don't know how the public is going to react to him taking those steps. And some red places, you guys know what I mean. I'm trying to speak in a way so that the machine doesn't, fully understand what I'm saying, but you guys will know. You guys can discern and understand what I'm saying, but the machine at this point in time, I don't feel it can put two and two together the way I'm speaking. That's why I'm speaking that way. But yes, I lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm going to start this way. Him deploying those guys there is not going to help him. And, oh yeah, I know. The people who are going out trying to cover for him, a lot of them are panicking behind the scenes. They don't know where this is going. And let me tell you, the first opportunity they get to jump ship or something happens, all they're looking for is cover, it feels like to me, to do something. I don't know how many of you, there is something about the Heritage Foundation, okay, and they are talking about the way he went about crossing them. And I would not be surprised, because the Heritage Foundation is floating in front of me, that's why I'm mentioning them. I would not be surprised if that's where they talk about switching him out, give the second guy the position. And the way I told you guys, the second guy is more, he's like a chameleon. And he's waiting in the wing, let me tell you. He's waiting, he knows. He's waiting with bated breath for when this guy goes too far, something happens, he's spoken to his wife about it, he's discussed it with other people. I mean, confidential people that he knows are not going to repeat what he says. Yeah, he's getting ready for when that day comes, and he can't wait. And the reason why I'm saying this is because he's going to change You see the way he's eager right now. He's going out. Well, Fruitcake is making sure that we have law and order. Everyone is following, what his decrees, blah, blah, blah. The minute he gets the position, and then the guys in the Senate, because that's who is going to, is basically going to be in charge. The House is going to take, their party, okay? The House is going to take their proper places, and the Senate is going to be guiding the second guy on how to govern. That's what I feel. But they are waiting, for example, for the poll numbers to drop and something to give them cover to go against them. And I feel it's coming. But what he's doing in California, forget it. It's not, this is a lose-lose situation. I feel this is the dumbest thing, but he thinks it's so, he thinks he's, the guy is accusing the governor of CA of being, he doesn't know what he's doing. Has he looked at himself in the mirror lately? Nothing he has touched so far has worked. Nothing bears fruit. The economy, Russia, Ukraine, everything else. His immigration stuff is flopping. Forget it, people. That's why he's doing this, but I think it's a huge mistake. It's going to backfire. He's going to find out. That's one of those 5-4 things. Yeah. Happy Monday, Sophia TC. Do you think my ex rich and envious, in an envious way towards the life I had? I'm sorry if I'm doing this. I have a light over here. That's why I'm doing this. He's so an independent person with education and traveling. He break up without a good, valid reason. I feel, that's one of the things that you pick up. But I feel it's more than that. But it's his own lack of confidence, childhood traumas, the way he grew up, the way he interpreted the interaction between his mom and dad, because it feels like, can you please call me, Sophia TC? Hang on a second, let me see if I get, not let me see, I know where my phone number is, I just have to get it, sorry. My YouTube phone number, okay. All right. Please give me a call, Sophia TC. And whose name starts with a B? Ben, or something like that. Thank you, Sharon Jones, for reminding people to hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Okay. Hi, this is Milo. Hi. Yes. Hi. Whose name starts with a B?
B?
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody by a B.
Okay, remember that.
I have an uncle at a B.
What is it, Bob?
Beto?
What is it?
Beto?
Oh, Beto.
That's my uncle's name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How is he feeling? Do you know?
She's okay. So far, but I know.
Oh, is there somebody close to him that's not feeling well?
Oh, well I also have a mother named Beverly, too.
Okay. Well, make sure they go. It's nothing. I don't see anything bad, but make sure they go to get their checkups if they complain about anything, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, wait, I have to answer your question. Now, do you know, I had to tell you because I was getting it. Do you know why? Do you know anything about your friend's childhood, the way he grew up?
He comes from an Asian family.
Oh boy.
You're talking about my ex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he comes from an Asian family. So,
That's the problem.
I know they're very strict.
Yep. That's why. Remember, I said I was getting his dad. Okay, and I told you before you called, childhood trauma, the way he grew up, and he had. I feel he has difficulties as well taking you home. You know what I mean? There are a couple of things here. There's a lot of pressure on these guys. Okay, it's not that easy. It's not you. I mean, I know that won't make you feel any better, but you're gonna meet a couple of people who's okay. There's a name that starts letter L. Who's that? Louis? Larry? If I name somebody you don't know them, write it down. Remember, you're gonna meet them. Okay.
Okay.
And then there is another one. There's a T. That's what there's an L and a T. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you. Take care. Bye. You're welcome. Bye. All right. Sorry about that, friends. I had to. The thing kept floating in front of me. I had to say something. Okay. Elizabeth says, I think I'm being spied on. I have a soul. I have a tongue and I have a mind, and I use them. I mean, there are ways you can make sure of that, Elizabeth. You know, depending on where you are, install cameras, you will catch the person. That's very easy. You know, those cameras, they're pretty cheap today. I'm not getting it, okay, but it's always good to make sure. They have those cameras that can even track the person as they walk by. In fact, I have one in front of my place. I'm paranoid because where I am at. Basically, I face the lake, so I make sure I keep an eye. So you can buy those. Probably about $80, maybe less. Okay, Reolink makes a good one. So we'll look into those things. Electronics, you can use electronics too if you want a peace of mind, okay? I'm not getting it, but don't let that bother you. Pay attention, okay, but you yeah, fruitcake. Fallon in LA, one of law enforcement guys online on a sidewalk by road, last guy in line takes aim and shoot. Oh yes, I saw that the lady, that Australian, yeah, he did that intentionally. I just couldn't believe. I'm going to tell you, okay, what I felt when I saw the clip yesterday. He did that. I felt, she's a very attractive woman. And he's Mr. Cool, okay? And she didn't pay him attention. It feels like to me that she was closer to them or something like that. And she didn't pay attention to him. There is something like that here. And he didn't like it. She didn't pay attention to him, and he's in position of authority. Why not? Okay? But yeah, it was intentional. He just didn't like her. He did it on purpose. That's why he knew. If you watch the video, he went straight for her. It's not that he shot in that vicinity and it hit her. No, he aimed for her. I think she walked by him or something, didn't acknowledge him, and he likes her, but you know how some people are, they cuckoo? Yeah, that's that guy. Okay, Catherine Gilbert says Peter Thiel is fired. Oh my God. That's an understatement. Catherine. Oh my God. Okay, I'm looking for. Mary says, will I be able to transition to a creative and news or entertainment job behind camera? I feel like saying yes, you can, but the problem is job market now. So it's not you keep after it. Okay. All right. Dana Woodford says, will my access road be repaired or widened soon? What will I have to contribute? Oh, I don't know how much you will have to contribute. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel they'll do it. It may take a little bit of time. Probably towards the end of the year. Okay, or later. That's what it feels like to me. Elan Roman says, can you say if I find a good man in 2025? I mean, I'm not going to tell you, I confuse time, okay? Yes, if you take part in activities, you can meet some people and be open to meeting a few. When I say you don't, have coffee, go out and talk, get to know them. But I feel like saying yes, okay. There's a name that starts letter A, and then there's another one. 1 second. There's a name that starts letter S. And there's a David. Can you please call me? Who's David? Who was that? I'm looking for who asked me. Oh, Elan Romans. Please call me. Rosetta King catches me when I see fruit cake. So I get a very dark feeling of regret and shame. He ruined his legacy. I have been getting this feeling for a while now. Oh yeah. Fruitcake has made, and I'm telling you that today's step, yesterday, today, because, only his base will believe some of the stuff that he's saying. It's on video. The people were protesting, yeah, okay. That's the beauty of this country. We have the right to go and protest and talk and do whatever we want. But he wants to silence everybody, and everybody has to submit to him. Oh, by the way, he rebuffed Moneybag, because it seems like Moneybag has either become lucid the past few days or today, and people have spoken to him. It seems like he was trying to offer some olive branches to Fruitcake, and Fruitcake is rebuffing him. I could have told him that. People like Fruitcake, if you're not getting along, just keep on going. If you did something that pissed them off, ignore them, keep on going. And if the guy, Moneybag, he has something that Fruitcake wants, and Fruitcake is pretty jealous, and I was saying that earlier. There is no reason for him to go and try to be friends with that guy, with Fruitcake again. Hi, this is Milu.
Hi, this is Elaine.
Hi, okay. Who's David?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who that is, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I know somebody whose name starts with A though, but
What's it?
I don't know who
don't tell me any names, but it wasn't D, right? Okay.
No,
Oh, if it's not Dave, okay, no, that's not him. And you said if you can meet somebody, your question was, will you meet somebody in 2025?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will be, I'm not going to tell you exactly because I can confuse time, but that D name, you will meet someone with that name, okay? And the next, one second. There's a gentleman with dark hair. He seems like he's about 30s, 40s. He's not very tall. He has dark skin. Who's that?
Well, I don't. The one I'm talking about, he doesn't have dark skin.
Okay.
But,
yeah. Okay, that's okay. Just remember I told you.
You said there's one that starts with A. I would like to know about that one because I kind of like him, but...
Oh, I told you that? I don't remember. Once I say something?
You just said there's one that starts with A.
I did? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean...
And then you say David.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yes. So I just, okay, is the A name doing a back and forth with you? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm in my mouth talking about fruitcakes. I forgot what I said.
Yeah, that's okay. I understand. Yeah, he not stable. I don't know
Exactly.
how to figure him out.
No, there is no figuring him out.
I think he's playing.
There is no figuring him out. You can't. It's not you. It's because he doesn't know what he wants. It feels like to me he'll get close and back off, and he still wants to play. How old is he?
42.
Oh, Jesus. He's not going to change. And you can't change him. You can do whatever you want. But to be honest with you, move on. There are a couple. Who's the guy with money?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, just remember. If you would have known the minute I asked you, if you knew him, you didn't have to think twice. This guy is going to be into you, and he's going to be interested in some other stuff. So, but anyway, I don't want to get into that here. Okay.
That's tough.
Well, you know what I mean. But
No, I don't.
okay.
I don't.
No. You're going to meet him. Just let me know. I mean, it's up to you which one you're going to want. Okay, but good luck. Just take part in activities where you can meet people. Let us know when you meet them. Okay?
All right. I will for sure. Thank you.
But
so
the
much.
A name, it's not going to work out. You can do whatever you want, but it's not going to work out. Okay?
No. If it's not going to work out, I don't want time to wait.
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
Yep. All right.
Fine.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Have fun. Bye-bye.
Thank you
welcome.
so much. I
You're
enjoy
welcome.
your program too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. All right. I'm so busy talking about fruitcake. I forgot what I said. All right. Let's see. Patty D'Agostino, how are you? Ollie, can I say hi, Milo? I hope all is well. So far, so good. We're fighting the YouTube, hanging in there with YouTube, meeting the challenges, Okay, you were right that I can't get unemployment because of a severe package. Oh, severance package. Oh, yeah. They know you. I don't remember when I said that, but yeah, if they know about the severance, not until it ends, they won't give you anything. I have health insurance. That's number one. You have health insurance from my union, but on the condition that I find a job. Yeah, you will find something. I feel between now and September. It can happen anytime in between, so don't worry, okay? Okay. Let's see. Della Jean says, Milo, do you see any positive financial prospect for me or my friends feeling a bit down at the moment? I understand. I got you, Della. I am not getting. It feels like to me you're gonna have. Della, can you please call me? Are you in your Southern region? I'm posting the number. Please call me fast. Because I feel like you're going to have to manage your way out of this situation. Yes, you will land on your feet. Yes, I know what you mean. We go through those cycles. I'm one of those people, okay? I have Dark Moon Lilith in my second house of possessions, money, and stuff like that. Okay, that's astrology. And believe me, everything can be going very well financially for me, and all of a sudden something happens and I'm back on my, you know. So we go through those challenging cycles. You're not the only one. Yes, you will get back on your feet, but you're going to have to manage it carefully. Barbara Johnson, M. Johnson, sorry, says, Milo, thank you for your podcast. I'm praying for your channel. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I need all the prayers for sure. Wendy C is saying, any messages from Aunt Lynn? Aunt Lynn says she is fine. There is somebody moving. If it's not you, is there somebody close to you who's thinking of moving or is trying to find a place that will happen? Okay. And also can you please call me Wendy C? I asked someone else to call me, but the person hasn't called. So please call really fast. Here's the number. Otherwise, once I'm done here, I'm going to eat, and I won't be picking up the phone. Let's see. Do you have a cat? When they see, oh, who has, there's a cat here. When DC, please call. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Hi, brilliant condition. I love Tyro. Okay. Hi, this is Milo.
I'm Milo 20.
Okay. What's with a cat? Do you have a cat? Or had a cat?
I used to have 2 cats.
Well, I'm seeing one, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, the other one. The reason why I'm saying that is because your Aunt Lynn is showing the cat, and she's saying she's fine. Who passed from a breast tissue?
Oh, my husband's mother.
She's saying hi too.
Oh, good. I was thinking about her.
Okay. So she passed her love to your husband and to the rest of the family, that everyone knows she's okay, but your Aunt Lynn is fine. You know,
Okay.
her mother came to get her when it was time for her to go. So who's moving or thinking of moving? And there's a wedding.
Oh, her son recently moved.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always say I can confuse time. It's because, yes. And who's getting married? There's a wedding here. If you don't know, remember I told you, you will find out. Okay?
Okay.
But your aunt is saying she's well, not to worry. She's in a good place, and she's still very much part of your lives, okay? And she's with your cats and all the other people on the other side, okay?
Can you tell what color the cats are?
There's a white cat here. Or a light color cat.
Right.
Or light color.
Okay.
Was one of them a light color?
We had an orange one, then we had some gray ones.
Oh, gray. Was it light gray?
Kind of like a tiger gray, you know.
Tiger gray, I don't know. There is a light color cat or white. Just remember I told you. When I say something, I don't take it back. It's either white or very light color that's confusing me. Okay? And also there's a black and white cat. There's a black and white cat here too. I don't know if it's your cat or somebody else in the family. Just remember I told you. Good luck. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay, everyone. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, Chat Managers, for your help. I appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmilo.com, or feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. We can work on, time that's good to talk. If you like the channel, please subscribe. That would help me a lot. And if you want to donate to the channel, I would appreciate it too. Or I would add my, how you can donate. So, I believe this is it. Please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot with the algorithm. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Till then, bye.